that don't mean shit. I don't care how popular you are, how good you look. Looks don't necessarily do it all for me. Like, I need to see you as a whole entire package.
Typically, when you get older, mileage has increased. Kids have increased. Your weight has increased. So you kind of fell out of your prime a bit. When you were in your prime, you were targeting toxicity. And we're not talking about you. We're talking about the average woman. So most women, when they get older, they'll start realizing, okay, this toxic dude that I've been chasing forever is not good for me. Like, I done experienced it. He's cheating all around, you know what I'm saying? He's making me feel like nothing and all this. You know what? I'm going to go try to pursue the man that's actually good for me. But by that time, you done had a kid with this toxic man. Or you done, been stressed out to where you done gained weight. So you're not in your prime no more. And that's typically how it goes. So now you are doing the good man a disservice because they're not getting you at your prime. They're getting you on the clearance rack. And that's what I feel like the problem is.
As you get older.
That's facts, what he said. And the real reason for it is basically because women want the highest value man they can get, which is animalistic in nature. Instead of looking for love, right, they follow their animal instincts, their survival instincts, and they search after the highest value man they can get. And guess what? The highest value man they can get is, he has tons of options. He's wanted by many other women. So guess what that turns him into? A toxic guy, because now he's got to learn how to lie, cheat, play around on the side, this, that, and the third. All the things that we consider toxic, he developed and learned because he was initially a high value man. Probably over 6 foot, probably in super good shape, got the 6-pack abs, looks like a male model. All the women want him, right? He's rich, got a nice car, whatever it may be, whatever's high value in his character, all these women see, and they're all chasing him. So what do you think he's going to do? What's his strategy? Is his strategy to settle down? No. He's looking at all these other chumps who all they can get is one woman, one average woman at best, and that woman thinks she's better than him. She's the queen. She's running the show. He sees that, and he's like, no, I'm going to be a player. I'm going to use these women, and that's what makes him toxic. And they don't realize that. Women don't realize that until it's too late, right? They don't understand their own nature. They don't understand themselves, right? So there comes a time where they realize it's time to change. I can't chase these toxic guys anymore. They start to wake up, and that's when they hit the wall and settle. Then they go and they look for the yes man, the docile, easygoing beta male. And women are looking for, believe me, women are looking for his value because they want him to be high value in certain ways, but they don't want him to be high enough value where all the other women want him. So then they start to get smart, right? Instead of chasing that highest value guy, they look for guys who are a little bit quirky or a little bit awkward or whatever, to where they know, oh, I know no other girl's gonna want this guy, yet he's still got a good job, he's still this or that, as far as like, taking care of business, taking care of her kids that she had from the toxic guy, right? This is what we're talking about when we say women give their best years, their prime years, to the toxic men. Then they want a good man, right? So that toxic guy is not necessarily good, but he checks off a whole lot of other boxes, right? Sexy, rich, tall, whatever, high status, whatever, right? But he's not faithful, so he's not a good man. He's not the loving type. Now she's got to go find the beta white knight, the beta cleanup guy, right? This is the dual dating strategy. A lot of women aren't even really strategizing that. They're not even planning that out beforehand. It's just happening. This is what they're doing. They're chasing the bad boys, riding the cock carousel in their 20s, and when they hit 30 or they get an STD or they get a kid or they get fat, they get overweight, right? They hit the wall, then they want to settle down. This is what's going on.